Hey there guys, what is going on and welcome back once again for some more Project Cars. So my name is Sykes, or Cy for short guys, and today guys we're going to be carrying on through our career mode in Project Cars 2. So we're going to move up the tiers now guys, so we started in our episode 1 of Project Cars 2 career mode. We started in tier 5 and we went for the Clio Cups. Now we're going to move up to something a little bit faster, so tier 4, we're going to move up to the Formula Renault 3.5. So here we go, let's select our chosen category. Now these things are absolutely incredibly quick for what they are guys, and I do think they absolutely sound sublime. Definitely a lot better than the V6 hybrids in F1 today. But yeah, so selecting our series calendar length now, so we're going to go with the full calendar, so that means 7 races for the season. And let's go ahead and continue. Let's select our livery. I've already got a livery in mind that I want to go, and that is this one here guys. The reason I'm choosing this one, it kind of reminds me of the classical early 2000 era Jordan livery. So let's go ahead and pick that, sign the contract, confirm contract, and here we go. Okay, so we've got some new emails, got from engineer and the general manager, blah blah blah, nothing really important to be fair. Let's go ahead and move down to the progress settings and career settings, and this is the AI and opponent aggression, skill level and the aggression that we have for the AI set. So we've got skill at 103% and the opponent aggression at 75%. Now one thing guys I do have to point out is that I am using full damage on as well, so I've got mechanical damage and obviously body panel damage as well. So if I do get hit, you know, wheels will be flying, you know, body parts will be missing, etc. So I really have to be careful with these cars because they are quite fragile, so I'm not too sure how the AI will perform. So we're going to do 5 laps of the first race, which is in Portugal. The track kind of reminds me of Cathy Luna, but you know, I'm not sure which one came to existence first, but there you go. Should probably do some research actually on this track. Now I've never actually driven around this track, so I'm going to be quite slow through it for the qualifying session. I'm going to use a little bit of qualifying just to get a feel for the track and feel how the car behaves on it, and then we're just going to go and leg it and just absolutely through the beam, and you know, just try and qualify in the top 5. Top 5 is always my main goal to finishing in a race. Then you actually missed like the first lap chaotic stage, which is gonna be bad. So we're gonna go with the stable setup on here, and let's go ahead and go out on the track. So let's go back. Let me just change the camera mode. There we are. Now in case guys you are wondering what kind of wheel I'm using or what setup I have, I do have the GT Omega RS9 ART rig with the Thrustmaster T300, and I also got a custom rim for this for the Thrustmaster wheel, which is made by 3D Wrap. It's the open rim or DTM style rim, and you do need to somewhat assemble it as well, and you do require the standard T300 RS rim to make it work, but it's actually a very good piece of engineering, and I absolutely love this rim for like Formula cars and you know, world endurance cars like prototypes and stuff like that. It just gives a better feel because it's such a light wheel or rim. You get more force feedback and you just get more of a dynamic and professional or precision control, or precise control. Me trying to talk and learn the track at the same time is never gonna work. But here we are, we're currently on our out lap, and my, is this Formula car just great to drive straight off the bat, even with cold tires. It's a pleasure. And this track isn't half bad as well. Considering it's my first time on this track. There's a lot of tracks on Project Cars, so I haven't really got around to driving all of them, but it definitely is a pleasure driving and learning new tracks. But let's start a flying lap anyway. We do have DRS on with these bad boys, so I'm going to try and make it as realistic as possible and use DRS only once at the main straight when I'm qualifying, and I'll just use it if I'm lucky, within a second of the opponent. Still a bit hesitating on around this track on some bends because they can catch you off guard a little bit. Well, trying my best here. I don't know what the hand was doing there for a split second. It just kind of looked like it was open. It's not very good way to hold the wheel, Avatar. God, this thing sounds absolutely amazing. I do miss the screaming F1 engine noise era. That is literally, that was in my opinion the best Formula era, period. You know, the V6 hybrids are very fast, but they're not as exciting to listen to as the engines back in the day, which is a real shame. Right, let's see what time we are going to achieve. We have got provisionary pole position with a 1 minute 33.6. It's not a bad lap straight off the bat. Let's just see where the AI stands with 134.9. So roughly the gap is 1 second point 2. But what I'm going to do is return to the pit box now. I've done my qualifying. I think that's a reasonable good time on this track, and just skip to the end, and hopefully by the end of the session you can see the AI is gradually improving on the times now. We'll still be somewhere near the top 5. So here we go. Skip session, and we are. Wow, my teammate is actually second. If you missed the first episode, guys, you would know my teammate absolutely sucked and prevented us from actually winning the manufacturers as well. So I was absolutely gutted, but you know, this teammate seems to be on the roll here. So it was only 0.7 seconds of a pace slower than I was in qualifying, but you know, the race is always a different story, and there's always going to be like dynamic weather, which is what I love about this game. It's just the weather and everything. But let's go ahead and continue to the race, and let's start this bad boy up. So here we go. Gonna carry on staying with the stable setup. I find the stable setup a lot more better than the loose setup. It's just so much easier to drive. So if you're having problems, just go stable, guys. Here we go. And away we are. So it looks like we had a pretty bad start to the race. We've already been overtaken by a teammate and almost crashed into the back. But luckily the AI backed out from it. So we're gonna go around out to the outside and get a pass on my teammate. Still keeping to the outside because I have no idea what the teammate is going to do. If he's going to be dangerous or not. Looks like he's still fighting for position. He still is. He's not letting this position go by. Don't know why my menu just suddenly popped up there on the bottom left, but it did. Oh, I'm really absolutely really scared with the AI actually. Because one wrong move from the AI, if they'll do a dangerous overtake on me and everything like that, you know, it's gonna be the end of my race. And for this season, I'm only having one restart as well. So if I muck up one too many times, that's gonna be it. So the AI is still keeping. He wants this place. He really wants this place. Defending hard on the inside there. Managed to outbrake him slightly, but I'm pretty sure he will be back for a battle. Oh, went wide, I went wide. Bit of a blind heel there, or blind corner, but I've got a little bit of a track penalty or track limit warning there. Oh, that draft though. You get so much speed from drafting. And he still catches me. He got the little cross back on me there. Oh, they break so early. Oh, this is one intense battle for first place between teammates. Kinda feels like forced India. I got DRS enabled. He's getting away from me slightly a little bit now. Looks like the AIs are definitely on pace with this setting on. I'm surprised they didn't actually out-qualify me, or my teammate been out-qualifying me on the in qualifying session. Looks like race pace is they're a little bit faster than qualifying. The problem with AI on Project Cars 2 is that they're not very balanced. And I say that because, for instance, in different weather conditions, they will be literally miles ahead of you. So it's like rain, thunderstorms, snowy conditions, and etc. And depending also on the track, some tracks they will be very difficult to race with. Others, they'll be a walk in the park. Right, here we are. Starting third lap, still behind our teammate. I'm not going to go for the overtake here because it looks like it was going to be quite dangerous. The gap was closing down very, very early for me. So we're going to wait it out a little bit. You know, if the teammate wins, I'll be happy with that. I'm not going to ruin this race just to be first. But if I do see that gap, I will go for it. Oh, can I go on the outside? No. Looks like I'm improving a little bit. I am a little bit off pace though from qualifying. Well, remember guys, I did 133 point, I think 8 or something like that. And I'm only managing 134.4, sorry, 3s. I don't know if it's because I am behind the AI, or is it because I'm just driving slower than I did in qualifying. Oh, thought I was going to hit him there, so I kind of wanted to move away a little bit just to avoid that and slow my car down. Look how much speed my little friend is getting from that corner alone. Right, we've got DRS range. DRS is open. Can I make that move stick now? Yes, let's go for it. Oh, going wide there a little bit. That's okay. We do have... Oh, no, we have to give our position back. We have to give our position back. Got to warn him. There we are. The problem with this game is that penalties in career mode are always on, and they can be a little bit strict at times. But never mind. We didn't get penalized, just had to give a place back, which is quite alright for that move. Oh, he's still on me. On the inside. I have no idea where he is now. I presume he's side by side with me all the time. Yes, he is. This could be catastrophic if our wheels collide. Oh, he touches me. He touched me. Absolute asshole. I don't know if we suffered any damage or not. I'm not sure where that track limit penalty came from, or warning came from, but literally that was uncalled for. Or that. That was just a slight off there, so it wasn't dramatic. And that. What the hell? Oh, marshals really have something against me, don't they? I got a plus the second time penalty added to for going slightly over the track limits. Oh my god, this game, what are you doing? It's the last lap as well, so I already have to nail some sectors in here now. So I don't lose positions too badly. Final corner now. I'm gonna open up the DRS slightly earlier. I think I'm gonna get second. With this penalty. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh my god, the tension is absolutely killing me. Yes, it's second. Just. Ugh. It's one thing I don't like about this game is that the track limits are very severe. I mean, even if you just slightly go over to the white line, that's literally it. You would get, you know, a penalty. Obviously, you do get a warning before, so, but still, regardless, you should be able to turn it off because of that reason. I mean, I'd have normal like flags and everything like that on, just not track limit penalties, because on some tracks they are absolutely annoying. Anyways, moving on to round 2, we have the Nürburgring GP. So let's go ahead and start this up. Qualifying on, otherwise you start dead last. So you can't do random grids, unfortunately, which would be pretty cool if you could actually. But hey ho. So Nürburgring GP, I'm absolutely very confident with that track. You know, it's a track that's been literally in every single racing game. Every single racing game. So if you don't know it, or you don't like it, you know, that's you got some issues. Joking. I'm quite curious to see how good the AI is going to be on here. Looks like we got a heavy cloud, so it might rain. So that's a possibility there as well. Anyways, let's go ahead. We'll stick with the stable setup because loose is a little bit too funky for the rear. It just likes to drift a lot. So let's go stable. Let's do in 2 laps and skip to the end. So let's see where we get to. Right, here we go. Let's warm up these tyres a little bit. I swear the avatar thinks that the steering wheel is round and not an open rim or a Formula style rim wheel. That's why he's trying to always let go of it and then just put his hands out to try and grab the other piece. But it's just not there, you can't grab it, Avatar. We're driving from that one car. Well, from the Renault, to be precise. But you guys know what I mean. So far so good, the car's behaving absolutely really well. Even on cold tyres. Oh, I say that, so he loses grip. Just goes to show you can never be too confident in any situation when you're driving. Because anything can happen. Right, I'm gonna back off a little bit here. Give me some room between that guy up ahead and myself, so I can get a good lap in without any interruptions. I just hope he doesn't crash. So guys, with the mechanical damage on, I forgot to say that if you do push the car too much as well, and redline it absolutely completely, the engine will give in and you will get a DNF for engine failure as well. So I gotta keep that in mind when I'm pushing the car. Same with setups. If you have like a closed radiator, same problem, the engine will overheat. Which is what I like about this game, is that it has potential to be a very, very good sim racing game, but there's just few things that knock it off from being one. Like with the track limits, you know, some few glitches for online racing as well, and AI glitches. Oh, got very sideways there, had to recorrect that entry. Might have lost a little bit of time there, but I don't think it's too bad. Catching up to the AI still, so we're on a good lap. I haven't used the RS yet, and I don't think I'll plan to use the RS on this track. To be honest, I don't think there's any good sections to use it on. Oh, here we go, let's see what time we got. 1:45.5. Not sure if that's going to be decent enough to stay in the lead. But we do have provisional pole at the moment. So let's return to pit box. As you see, the AI in second place currently is 1.4 seconds between me and them. Just looking at my sectors as well, my sector 1 is very quick. Well, sector 1 to 2 is very quick, and then sector 3 I'm a little bit slow. But that might have been just because of me curving that exit there. But let's skip to the end anyway. See where we come. So we are remaining in first place, and let's see where our teammate is at. If I just scroll down, he's there, he's 11th. So he is 2 seconds behind us. Wow. Okay, good luck, teammate. Continue to the race. Let's try and go for the win. So still heavy cloud. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or not. It might do, it might not. It's very unpredictable, the weather system here, but which is what I like, because it just it simulates like real life, literally. Let's try and get a good start now. Well, once again, a little bit sluggish. I think the gearing on our little Formula Renault is a little bit high, but it's not a big of a problem. Right, guys on the inside, gonna go right to the out. Remain here for the inside, and hopefully we are away now. Yes, we are. We are in the clear to hold any racing line we like. Okay, so there is gonna be rain. Just heard from the crew chief that the weather will change. Now the good thing about this game is that it takes time for the weather to actually affect the track surface, depending on how you sync it with the settings. If you have it on real, you know, it will take a while for track surfaces to get wet and for there to be puddles formed on the racetrack as well. So you can still use like slicks. You can also see it in the like the shine of the track as well. You know it's wet if it is very shiny. And also, if you are using just one racing line instead of the AI, that part of the track will be drier than the other bits, which is really cool. curious to see how the AI is going to perform in the wet though. They're not doing too greatly at the moment. As you guys can see at the bottom left there on the map, I've literally pulled away from second place. I can't see what their pit strategy is going to be as well, or my pit strategy, because it hasn't started raining yet. And I say that, and I did just see a few drops on the screen there. So it is starting to drizzle a little bit. There it comes. I'm not sure if you guys are picking that up, but it is starting to. It's very lightly drizzle there. It's coming down a little bit faster now. Now the question is, do I go pits now? Or do I wait out a little bit? I'm gonna go and wait out just one more lap and then I'll pit. Because it's only just started pitting. Oh shit! A little bit ambitious braking there. Dominic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. I've missed it now. Gonna have to stay up for a little bit. The track surface is still dry as well, so which is good. Now, one thing before pitting on this game, you do have to request a pit stop. Otherwise, you'll just go and drive through the penalty. Sorry, not the penalty, but by the bits. So you will miss your chance to pit. Then you have to go all the way again. Only good thing is, the game allows us to bottom up literally anything, and that's a real advantage to some of the other games. Getting a little bit wet on the track. There's a few wet patches, and I think someone had an off there. There was quite a few sand bits on the track. Oh, you can see the track surface has been very reflective now, so there is some water now on the track surface, which is just perfect time for us to get in the pits and get some intermediates or whatever the game puts us on. And you can actually hear it on the braking as well. Been working out in the gym, mate. Nice one, Dominic. Just keep at it. Healthy lifestyle is always approved. Right, looks like the AI is staying out, which is quite bizarre. Turn of events. Hopefully they will actually have to come in and pit, otherwise I'm just going to lose a lot of points right now. And I did have some damage as well by the looks of things. Only short, minimum damage, but I did have damage nevertheless.
Okay mate, away you go.
Other AI pitted, so that's a good sign. Yeah, work's not too bad, Dom. Just been doing really long hours at the moment, and finally have a day off, which I'm really happy about. Been doing about 10 to 11 hours per day, so absolutely knackered from it. But work is life, so you know, gotta work to pay the bill and get stuff. So it's a necessity, unfortunately. Oh, the difference in tyres is already there, and the track different surface. And what makes it worse is that it's like not 9 to 5, it's just like I go to work at like 12 and finish at like 10 or some stuff like that, so yeah, really unsociable hours. There's so much understeer now with this setup, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna be very, very slow now. I'm assuming the AI won't be affected as much as I am. I'm currently in 7th position because of the pit stop. I'm hoping that the other AI that didn't pit will pit either this lap, or they have to pit this lap, I think. And they didn't. Wow, they actually didn't pit. That's very surprising. This is what I was talking about earlier, when the AI are just unpredictable and they're not really phased by weather conditions or anything like that, you know, they'll just carry on going like normal. Which is what really kills this game, I think. It just doesn't give that realistic experience of the AI. Oh, it went wide there. So much understeer and oversteer. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for as well, Dom. It would definitely be nice. Yeah, she's not doing too bad. She's at work at the moment. Oh wow, looks like the AI is slowing down a little bit. Might be coming into a little bit of problems now. But yeah, she's just working at the moment. She'll be finishing soon, so hoping to get the stream done, or playthrough done by then, or this episode. I'm literally catching them up really fast now. I'm probably not going to get like top 3, but at least I can make up some positions here. Maybe just one. Even one. Oh, the back end just almost completely. Almost lost it there. That was scary. That was a scary moment. And the AI is braking very early here. Just go around on the outside. Can we get this guy? Can we get this guy? No, it's not going to be enough. He's got me. But I think we got 5th overall. Yeah, we got 5th. Where did our teammate finish though? Where did our teammate finish? That is the most important question of any racing games. Where did your teammate finish? Stone dead last. It's where he's at. Wow. But yeah, how's your job trial anyway going, Dominator? And your CV writing? Right, let's look at the standings now. So, let's just continue that. So we got first place still with 28 points, and teammate is in second surprisingly with 25. Although he is tied, and battle for second is very tight indeed, very tight. Let's look at team points. So we are currently in first in 53 points, and the Scuderia Repa Oil is currently in second with 33, and then Team Panasonic with 30 points. It's actually very close between those as well. So yeah, the battle is still raging on. Right, let's continue and move on to race 3. No idea what track it's gonna be, but hopefully it's a good track. Apologies for the cough, guys, as well. Allergies going crazy, it's through the roof at the moment. So, oh wow, yes, it is a good track, Silverstone. Right, because it's a quite long track. I'm gonna change the laps to about 4. So 4 laps. Here we go. God, I lost Silverstone. I wish this track was in Gran Turismo Sport, or like most of the tracks here, and the original GT circuits were back in Gran Turismo Sport. Hopefully for Gran Turismo 7 they actually will be. That is the rumour. So fingers crossed. Although we are getting Cathy Luna for GT Sport very soon with this next DLC. and 8 new cars. So bring it. Bring it! Well, it looks like it's full rain now. But weather conditions are absolutely dreadful for Silverstone, but what's to expect, it is in the UK. So yeah, stable setup definitely. Not going to bother trying to lose for this circuit because we already know that's not going to happen, especially with the weather conditions. Trying to squeeze over here to get my drink. Alright, so here we go. Let's get out from the pits. Got a little gap there. A little bit of an unsafe release there for my team, but that's okay. We didn't pay any fines there. It would be good that if Slightly Mad Studios, brings out the next Project Cars game, you would have to be like sort of like a team management role as well involved with the career, where you have to like pay fines and buy cars, parts, and everything like that for your team. Yeah, she's doing well done, thanks for asking. I think that would just be so cool, especially if you could do like a co-op career mode as well with like your friends. One thing about this weather condition right now is that it has been raining for some time. You can see the track is very wet and slippery by the reflections around it, and there are puddles as well, so you have to be very, very vigilant of those puddles, because if you do happen to cross one, that will be a little bit of a spin out for you. Got the DRS activated. I'm not really sure why I'm activating DRS at the moment when I'm gonna just trying to qualify here, and I'm on the out lap at the moment as well, so that wasn't very smart. I wasn't thinking. And there's a massive puddle there, look at that! Oh wow. I guarantee the AI doesn't really get bogged down by that massive puddle. Alright, here we go. Let's open up the tabs now. Got a little bit of a breathing gap between people up ahead and myself now. So let's see what we can do. In the rain around Silverstone. Now rain, you do have to brake slightly earlier than in dry conditions because the stopping power isn't there and you're pretty much hydroplaning everywhere. Oh, I think I was slightly too late. Yes, it was. I think we lost too much time though, so we're going to carry on with the lap and just see where we land. Understeer, major understeer through there. The car just would not turn. Might be because of the bits of grass on the tyres, but hey ho. We have to go for another lap, but we will go for another lap. That is our policy. To be fair, I'll be happy within the top 5. Oh, slightly off there as well. Big puddle. There's no way you can even avoid that puddle. It's just literally right on the track. What did we get? We got first place. Wow, that's actually surprising, even though we had 2 offs. But wow, the gap is incredibly close. Just wow. 5 500 of a second the gap is between me and second place. So I'm just gonna actually leave it here. I'm actually curious. Let's return to the pit box, skip to the end. I just want to see if the AI improves a lot. And no, they didn't. The gap is exactly still the same. God. Anyway, teammate did a little bit better this time around. He actually came 7th. Wow, impressive. Let's see if I think it's gonna rain for this race as well. Light rain. So yeah. Not bad overall, but let's go ahead and start race 3 of our Formula Renault 3.5's championship. Oh, I thought I was going to get a penalty for going too early on the lights, but it looks like I was just bang on time. But I did lift a little bit just so I didn't get that penalty. Or the DNF. I think if you do go early on the lights, you do get DNF on this game. Or a drive-through, which would be catastrophic for my championship. So that's first place at the moment. Looks like second place is right up my bottom. Might be a good race. Oh, understeer. Maybe should have tried loose, because the amount of understeer I'm getting with this setup at the moment is laughable. It's like I'm driving a very vintage touring car. So the AI has dropped a little bit. I'm hoping my teammate can actually get some positions up, you know, to secure his second place on the standings and our overall team championship points. Now let's just see if that puddle is still there. No, it's not there anymore, which is good. Don't have to avoid that anymore. I'm worried that I'm going to spin out if I take it too harshly. Now one thing with the AI as well, guys, if you do have it above 80% like I do, I've got on 103, they do use custom setups to better suit the tracks, and it does show. I had a little experiment earlier with AI where I tried 80%, but it's just normal default setups that I'm using for my playthroughs, and they were really slow with them. Literally like 4 seconds off my time. So, if you're a hardcore sim racer getting into project cars, I would recommend starting off with like 95% on AI, with 50 maybe aggression, and just go from there whatever suits your skill or driving level. I am thinking of increasing it a little bit, because you can see that, you know, the AI behind me, they are keeping up slightly. They're not too far off the pace, but they do tend to drop back a little bit, especially around Nürburgring on tracks that I'm mostly comfortable with. But anyway, so I'm still in the stream. You're going to be getting Fallout 76. And have you seen any of the gameplay yet for it? I don't know how that was a track limit there, but that was ridiculous. You what? Not a fan of Fallout? How can you say those words? Fallout's amazing. Especially now that it's got like multiplayer in the new Fallout series as well. It just makes it so much better. I'm definitely gonna get it at some point. Probably next paycheck or after Christmas. Might do a series on it. So we're saying good pace with the fastest first sector, and that would get a faster second sector or third sector. That was just probably a one-off. The AI is still right at my bottom. You can see the car just literally just shifting as there's more water on the track. It does get a little bit hard to control at times. Just feel it on the force feedback, the ferociousness of it all. Also guys, if you're interested in what kind of force feedback levels I'm using for my Thrustmaster T300, I'll be definitely sharing that as well in the next video or so. Because one thing about this game is that when it first came out, the force feedback was absolutely rubbish, or how the steering wheel felt, just in general. But with the recent updates and improved physics and everything like that, it does feel a lot better. And the force setup isn't that great. I mean, it's not too bad to start off with, but wow, I just got overtaken. Should really concentrate on driving. But yeah, I think I've really nailed the setup for the T300, so I'll share that with you at some point. What is that hand doing? Oh my god. My avatar is on absolute cocaine or something, I don't know, he's high as fuck right now. Probably he was just waving at the guy that passed me, he was like, bye! Oh, there's a bit of a puddle there. Looks like the AI is a little bit more comfortable with the weather conditions now and the track. So looks like they actually put up a pretty decent fight. So I got a slightly better run than I did from there. I have to start going defensive actually. But not too defensive. Just in case I don't want to get punted into and have tyres bouncing away from me. It's last lap as well, so the pressure is definitely on. Oh, he's right there. I'm getting defensive. Defensive line. It's not getting that pass on me. Not now. Whew. First place. Look how close that is actually. That is really close. And our teammate actually lost the place. God damn it, teammate. What's his name actually? Christian. Damn it, Christian. Damn it. He's supposed to be better. Actually, Dom, have you seen Breakfast as well? That's coming out. I think I think next month. I feel like 20th of November or something like that, or 14th. Pretty sure I'm wrong, but yeah, yeah, it's definitely coming in like November. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Right, so moving on to race 4 of the Formula Renault 3.5 Championship, we've got Red Bull Ring GP. Definitely a great track, one of my favourites, and obviously it's the home track of Red Bull as well, so yeah, I'm a huge Red Bull fanboy, or Red Bull F1 fanboy. Anyways, start. We're going to increase the laps to about 5. Here we go. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 is definitely going to be a great game. Definitely a great game. I'm thinking of replaying The Last of Us, the original Last of Us, just to get back into it. God, that game is awesome. I'm hoping The Last of Us 2 is going to be more like co-op-ish with the career mode. Right, so let's start qualifying. Here we go. Gotta wait for a few of these cars to come out from the pits, which is what I like about this game. It's quite realistic. It just doesn't let you drive out, you know, and just ghost on someone. If you do go fast into the pits, it would EQ you as well from the race, so gotta be very, very careful how you enter the pits. I'm not too sure about Division 2. I mean, I've played Division 1. It was a good game when it came out, and you know, for the first couple of days or weeks or so, but it just got a little bit boring in my opinion, and the DLC for it just took absolutely forever to come out, and by then I wasn't really interested in playing it anymore. I did like the concept of it, and Anthem looks really good as well, definitely, yes. Kind of makes you look, well, makes you feel like you're playing Iron Man with the body armors and everything. Definitely gonna get Anthem. And I just realized that I'm absolutely just full beaning it right now, even though my tires are cold. Oh my god, what am I doing? Side by side with some AI. He's not giving up, neither am I. Oh, there's a bit of contact as well. God. Better give him the place. Hope they didn't damage my car too badly. Yeah, it definitely does. Anthem is what Destiny could have been. Oh, I'll break myself. That's gonna cost me some time. I haven't played Destiny since the Forsaken DLC, and I don't really plan to play it anymore. I've actually deleted it from the PlayStation. It's just got too boring, too many letdowns in the Destiny franchise, and I'm probably sure most of you guys will probably agree with me. You know, I've heard great things about Forsaken, but I just don't really get into it anymore. No point. Besides, it Forsaken DLC is like a complete brand new game, and it costs about what, 40 quid as well. And the other DLCs, they're gonna be free as well. That, well, you could get some loot stuff anyway for purchasing it, but it's just a waste. It should have been there, not as DLC, but as part of the vanilla game. Right, let's go for a fast lap now, because we did qualify 7th, and 7th is unacceptable because it's not in the top 5. Oh, tank slapper! How did it just lose its backhand like that? Come on now, car. It's supposed to be a downforce boy, unless we do have some damage from that tap earlier. It does feel quite unstable actually, now that I've mentioned it. Well, we're 2/10 up anyway, so doing something right. Tak, dobra, patrzcie, daj mi spokój. Tak, no. What did we get? 16th still, Jesus. I think we did actually have some damage. So let's return to the pit. We're not going to bother re-qualifying. We are going to start 16 for this one, just because it makes it a little bit more exciting. Wow, look at the pace difference as well. 1.7. Jesus. Jesus. Right. Skip to the end. Continue. Right, I'm not sure how I feel about starting in last place in these open wheel cars. I mean, especially on project cars too, with full damage on and everything. It just, it's like a magnet for chaos and race ends. So, yeah, I'm actually feeling quite nervous and sick right now. So here we go. Fingers crossed we have a good start. Looks like my teammate didn't do too bad as well. I mean, too good. Fairly average start. I'm just gonna hang back. Just gonna hang back here. Go for gaps that I can see that are wide enough for me to get into. Shit corner exit there, but whatever. At least I made it alive for the first turn. God, seriously, it's like driving on ice when there's everyone around. Alright, let's try and go for it now. Got 5 laps to make up some places, and the field is slightly more spread out, so less chaotic. Oh. Take this guy on the outside. He's still on the inside though, so gotta be very careful. Stun me in. Oh, lost concentration, lost concentration. Don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, no, I watched the race in Mexico. It's a good race for Red Bull. I can't believe Daniel Ricciardo actually retired as well. Especially after that incredible qualifying. Gutted for him. But congrats to Max Verstappen. And to Hamilton for his 5th title. Right, I really need to pass these guys because they're really slowing me down. Yeah, Max will definitely be one of the big ones to watch out for in the future of F1. So will Leclerc, in my opinion, especially in a Ferrari. Just the things he does with the Sauber. Even though the Sauber is like the lower end tier car with the Williams and Toro Rosso, getting it always up like above P10 is definitely incredible. Gotta say, Leclerc is definitely my favourite driver. Well, young favourite driver anyway. I've only made up one position this race. It's not looking good for me. So at the A, I have a magic setup around the sorry, not the Nürburgring, but the Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I know. That's why Lewis got crowned the 5th world champion. I'm absolutely pushing this thing right now and I'm not catching up as much as I'd like to. At least I'm not last though. He says. But for how long? I've just set a 121.3 and I wonder how fast the AI is lapping this track with their own magic setups. They're very late in the braking here though. Or early I should say. So I'm able to gain so much time through there. Going into turn 2. Oh! Thought it's gonna give me away, but teammate didn't. I've got some front wing damage now probably. Yes I do. I can't corner as much as as well as I could have. So last place. I'm not gonna pit. Starting the last lap now. A disastrous race for me. Yeah, definitely. I think Leclerc will be actually a lot faster than Vettel is in the Ferrari. He's just got so much more talent, I think. But what would be absolutely amazing is just seeing how fast the drivers are, or how good the drivers are with equal, you know, cars. That would be really cool. Then we can actually find out who, you know, is actually the best driver in F1 today, and not coming down to like engine or chassis setups. Oh, just the speed on this thing is just giving out completely now. There's nothing. Never starting last again. Oh, P16. Jesus. Let's have a look. Best times 120s for the AA. Jeez, we were so far off pace during this race. So far. It's like I said, the AIs perform magically at some tracks, and then at some other tracks they will be like dog shit, which they're very inconsistent. But we're still first in the championship, and our teammate actually has gone down to 8th place. He was 2nd, but he's gone down to 8th place now. What about team positioning? Still in 1st, luckily. So we might, by the end of this, get our Constructors' Cup too. If we're lucky, obviously. Right, so I'm hoping that next race is going to be better for us anyway. We don't want to repeat of the Red Bull Ring again. Definitely not. So, oh, well, look at that. It's a Monza. Right, so it's gonna get chaotic, isn't it? Especially the first bit of the race. It's gonna be madness. The best thing to do is really just try and out-qualify everyone here. We're gonna go 4 laps here because it's just a death trap. Monza is literally a death trap with Formula type cars and full damage on as well. Oh god. Now I'm hoping the weather conditions is gonna be dry as well, because in a way it's just gonna be ridiculous. This could get interesting. This could get very, very interesting. Right, so stay all set up. Let's go out on the track. Try and actually get a pole this time around. I mean, definitely gonna have to try and I'm gonna have to play with the DRS a little bit here. Honestly though, I'm not feeling confident on this track with these cars and full damage. Really not. It's just it's gonna be a disaster. I can smell it. Oh, here we go. Let's find out what's gonna happen. Nervous laugh. Oh god. Oh, slippery, slippery, slippery boy. Calm down. I don't think he'll win next, but I think he'll definitely give, you know, Vettel and Hamilton a run for their money, because he has to learn, you know, the Ferrari car next, and it's a big step up from the Sauber, and obviously it's going to have to deal with pressure and everything like that. So he is definitely going to be a contender for it. But he's going to be racing up against the big boys now. So we shall see how far his talent can actually take him. It is a possibility though, definitely. Now I've got my DRS open for this main stretch. I have no idea where to brake. I'm going to brake now. That was too early. But at least I didn't crash. Valtteri deserves to win. He is a good driver, he just hasn't been getting lucky enough. I mean, he's been out-qualifying Hamilton, hasn't he, on some stages as well. That's like the AI behind me is really catching me up. It's got me really shaken up. See my slipstream as well, so it's gonna get a decent lap. But where am I gonna be on the standings? Okay, here we go. Cross the line. In third position, fourth position now. Fifth position. We'll go for one more. Eighth position. Oh god, we are ninth position. We are really dropping. Really dropping. 10th, 11th. Oh my god. Hopefully this one's going to be faster. Almost a second faster this time around. Was 2 seconds faster through there. Jesus. Really on the ball now. Hopefully we can actually get up the field a little bit. Why'd you feel sorry for Kimmy? We got first! Oh my god, that was a good lap. Oh my... Jesus. Oh, well, I'll see how far away we are. It's like 0.2 of a second behind second place and then 0.9 from third place, but damn. Let's return to the bit box and hopefully we can stay in this position by the end of the qualifying. And we do. Okay, that puts us in a really good position to start off the race and hopefully not get like DQ'd or full damage and just wheels coming off in the first into the first bend chicane, because that would be really bad. Alright, here we go. I know the AI is really fast off the line with these bad boys, but let's do what we can do best. Oh, there he goes, there's one. Go on the outside, on the inside. Ooh, too much on the inside there, but that's okay. And we are away cleanly on Monza. Jesus, I don't think anyone has ever said that before. You got away cleanly on Monza? What is this witchcraft? Sure, he did have some issues, but I think everyone literally had issues this season. Especially for Mercedes around the Red Bull ring. What was it? Both of the cars retired, I think, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen the 2019 cars, but I did see the cars for the 2021 era, and they look absolutely amazing. I'd really recommend you to Google them right now, Dom, seriously. They look so futuristic. If you know what the Red Bull X 2010 looks like from Gran Turismo, they look quite similar to that. Just a little bit more sleeker and Formula looking. But yeah, that's gonna look really great. I can't believe I'm actually pulling away from the AI, considering we weren't doing so hot in the qualifying. You know, we did struggle to get first, but yeah, I didn't expect to pull away this easily. Just what I don't get with the AI in this game. I mean, like I said, some tracks they'll perform like miracles and they'll be so much faster than you are, and then they'll be so slow as well. And it's not like I'm making all that time up in the corners, because there's on Monza you don't really have corners. Or a lot of them anyway. But hey guys, in case you're wondering what I'm going to do for episode 3 for the Project Cars 2 career mode playthrough, we're going to go into the rallycross stuff next, so that's a little bit of a teaser for you guys, in case you're wondering. And if you do enjoy this episode and other episodes, but guys, be sure to leave a like and also a follow. Be much appreciated. I will love you guys forever and ever and ever. So it's 6 seconds up ahead. Jeez. or back end sliding out a little bit there, but that's okay. Managed to keep that shit in check. And that's true. Also, they're going to be changing the tyres as well, aren't they? For the next season, if I remember correctly. It's like hard, mediums, and then soft. So getting rid of the other tyres. I don't know if I like that or not. I did like the options as they were. I mean, they say it's only to do because it's confusing. It wasn't really confusing. I think everyone knows what the tyres are, what different colour codes on the Pirelli tyres were. And it made for like strategy, didn't it? With it just being soft, medium and, you know, hard, and then you've got the wet tyres, it's just going to be very, very dull when it comes to strategies. So the AI is gaining back up on me. It's like they hit that magic button and got extra boost. But what's your take on it, Dom? How do you feel about the tyres now as well for the next season? Second place is right at my bottom now. Just keep seeing him in the mirror getting closer and closer. Although I'm on a pretty good lap now. Whew. Wow. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. I'm actually surprised that I managed to keep it first and not panic and do something incredibly stupid. Anyways, continue. Let's have a look where we stand. Currently still in first place, and then Alan is in second with 57 points. Where's our teammate? He's dropped down once again to 9th place now, so he was in 8th last race and it's gone down to 9th, which is a shame. And for the team's points, we are still currently leading, but not quite by a big margin, so hopefully my teammate can get it in gear for the next 2 races. Otherwise we might lose that first place for the team championship there, or constructors championship. Oh, I'd like the Halo on F1 cars. I mean, it's safety, isn't it? It proves that it works, which is good. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but if it's to do with safety, then you can't really argue with that. Right, so next one is Hockenheim. Send that to 5 laps. Here we go. Hockenheim is a pretty good track. I'm not the best on it, but it's not bad. It's not a bad track. I do like the classic Hockenheim though. It's a very good track. Okay then guys, so here we go. Looks like the weather is light rain, so that might prove some difficulties in the race or in the qualifying session, but let's go out anyway. We are still using the stable setup. Here we go, let's see what we can do. We'll see how the AI performs at Hockenheim and with the weather conditions. It might rain during the race, or it might actually be cloudy and so forth, so still a mystery. I wish we did get like heads up on how the weather conditions will be for the race and so forth, which would be a pretty decent setup actually. Just giving the developers another brilliant ideas for the new games. Wow, this is a short one. This setup just understeers like crazy. I mean, it will be fine for a split second, and then you just get hit off understeer, and you're just like screaming into a bend. I can't even blame it on like tires being cold or anything like that because they're warm. Current and next lap time will be invalidated. How? I did not even cut a track or anything. Stupid. I can sense the track limit penalties will be, or warnings will be absolutely severe on this circuit, just judging from qualifying. Is it gonna stay out longer? I'll try and be within the white lines, seriously. Without even hitting those curbs. Understood, understood. Get worried that I was going to get another one. Right, I think we can actually finally go for it now. But it looks like the AI has finally hit that magic button and they're going to go super quick on here. Because I'm losing ground between myself and the guy just in front of me. Probably because of the understeer. Having to slow proper down for the corners. Just look at the car, doesn't want to turn at all. But let's see what we can do anyway. Look at the front left though, overheating big time. Losing grip as well. Oh, I'm saying that and I'm cocked it. It's cooled off a little bit though, but not by a lot. Right, let's go for it again. I'm going to concentrate now to actually get a decent lap in. 3.2 up. Hand, what are you doing? Hand! There's no wonder this car's understeering. Avatars not gripping the wheel properly. I can just feel the front left going. There's hardly any grip left on that tyre. Struggling. Oh wow, look at that overtake. A bit aggressive. Yeah, I'm definitely off pace. That's all I can do. Let's just have a scroll down. See how far off pace we are. If you can see that, that's 3 seconds, 0.5 off pace. What? How? Hill! Oh my god, this is what I don't get about this game. The AI is just magic at some tracks and whatever. Anyway, return to pit. We're starting last, looks like it. There's nothing I can do. Skip to the end. Hopefully for race the weather conditions will be dry and then maybe we can do something. If they remain wet, that's it. It's the end of the race. Literally. And it's fucking raining. Oh my god. Oh my god, game. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? Ugh. Wish me luck, boys.
Let's try and make up the ground here off the light.
Alright, here we go. I'm very optimistic about this one. There's gonna be puddles to watch out for as well, because there's actually a full rain. Just my luck. Go on the inside here. Oh, that was very close. I thought I was actually going to hit someone there. But I knew the AI brakes super early here. Especially in the wet conditions. This might not be such a disastrous race for us. Oversteered there a little bit, but it's okay. We gotta go. We're still going. It's still good. Oh, let's get another close call. I'm gonna go inside. I didn't have the racing line to do that, and I didn't want to crash into anyone, just in case if they did break really early on me, so it's the only way I can get into it cleanly. I wish this game sort of had like what the F1 games have as well, so like a pit engineer would just let you know about the car's condition or the weather conditions as it progresses, or even your position, teammates' position, and so forth, or rivals. It would be really good and handy. Got the RS open. Slight contact there, that's okay. Don't think it was too serious. Understeer big time. I'm really impressed how many positions we've made up though. We've made up 11 positions. Could could probably get some more if we're just consistent enough. But tires are starting to give in. You can just see on the bottom right there on the diagram the wear is coming strong. Oh, I didn't want to go out there just in case that guy hit me. They're so late through there. I mean, so early through there. It's unreal. Probably get one here. On the inside. Clean whistle pass. Unbelievable, we're currently in full position. But the top three are slightly more spread out apart from the previous slot, so it might be a little bit harder to catch them up and pass them. But we shall try anyway. And if you don't try, you will never win. Oh, that was really too late there. But managed to do it cleanly. He said. Going inside again, like we did previously. Oh, puddle! Oh, that was a close call. That could have been the end of all that hard work. Gotta be very, very careful now. Oh, you just fucking close the door on me, bastard. Cheeky AI. More puddles. It's the final lap now. I'm probably not going to be getting first place, but I can at least try and get second. Be very cautious of those puddles because they can catch you big time. There was a big one there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this? And it spins? That's not going well! No! Oh, it's not going well at all. That's gone horribly wrong. That fucking puddle. Oh god, all that hard work, down the drain. I'm sorry mate, but I'm gonna cut here a little bit. Oh no, you're still ahead, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, that's such bad luck. Such bad luck. Well, at least we, oh my god. Don't do this now. We're not 16th. That's the better bit. At least we're gonna get some points, eh? And again, puddle. Fucking rain. Oh my god. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. Really didn't. Right, at least our main rival came 5th, okay, so it's not like he's gonna catch up really quickly with us for first place. And so I got 11th. And my teammate got 15th. Oh my god, teammate, come on. Carried much. Continue. Just look at the standings overall. Still in 70th position. Points, and yeah, AI is catching up to us slightly more now. Shit, he's 11 points behind. We really have to win the next race, seriously. Hopefully it's in dry conditions. If it's in dry, we can actually do something about that. Right, so final race coming up now. I'm not nervous at all. Completely not nervous. I mean, why would I be? You know, if it's raining, it's just gonna spin out a little bit more and lose the championship. Yay. Right, so final race of the calendar in the Formula Renault 3.5 Championship. We have Cathy Luna. It's the shorter version of it though, the national. Now I'm not sure what the weather conditions are on it. It doesn't say. Hoping it will be dry though. We'll do 5 laps on here as well. It's a light cloud, so qualifying should be okay. Race, not sure about. I'm kind of worried about the race. Oh, what the weather's gonna be. Oh, the suspense, the tensions. Everything's rising now, literally. Everything's rising now. It's gonna get hectic. Right, let's give it everything we have here. Just give it everything we have. Come on. Let's go out there first. Set a cracking lap. Get the pole position. Have faith in me, boys. Gonna need it. I'm not used to this being like that. Not sure if I really like this layout of Cathy Luna. It looks like the AI behind me is having a fabulous time because it's not getting phased by any of it. Need to learn this track a little bit. I know the original layout very well, but with this one, I'm not too sure on some bits. Especially when it's brake for the first corner or hairpin. Right, here we go. Let's try and give it our all. Going blind into this fast lap. Break out 100 meter board. Well, actually paid off. A little bit wide there, but that's okay. It's very bumpy through there. Hoping this is going to be a quick enough time to get pole. The first one's across the line. We got second so far, third. Slipping by. Going to go for another one. Another lap. Got us in 8th position. Our previous lap. But this one looks like it's a better one. 12th position now. Oh, I'm not even looking at that. That was a disastrous lap. I lost a bit of time there because of that mixed sausage curb. What time did we get? 5th place. Let's go for one more. We can improve on that. We can improve on that. And we can't. I fucked it. Alright, I'm happy with starting in 5th. It's better than starting in last. So it's more of a challenge to climb up the ranks and fight for that championship win for the final race. So the tensions are high. Return to the pit box. Yep, field remains the same. So we've only 0.4 of a second slower, and it's only because of that sausage curb. I mean, if it wasn't for that, we would have been up there, I think, because we were really gunning for it. But skip to the end, continue to the race, and hopefully it will be dry. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Come on, dry. It's clear. Yes, yes, it is clear. We are in fighting position now, boys.
Okay,
Start the final race. Here we go. Slightly bad start from the line, but it's okay. Our teammate has actually done pretty well qualifying just behind us. Did very well actually, so everything's to play for this race. A little bit of a sandwich box right now. Don't like it. Go wait. Oh, don't know what they were doing. Almost caused a massive accident. Oh, we are going wide. It's not going well for us, that corner. Wheel to wheel, a little bit of a tap there, but that's okay. No damage taken and none received. We're given. So we're back to 5th, where we were. How are they so fast that from there? Jesus. Got an AI behind me. He's probably going to go for the inside line. I think it's just the custom setups that the AI are using, because anything over 100% with the AI skill, they use their own setups, and it's really starting to show through the high-speed parts of the track, where they're just so much faster than me, and I can't take them as fast because I'm just understeering like crazy. To be fair, if I come 5th at the end of this race, I'll be happy. So the front left is really heating up as well. This is a tough race for tyres. Hope they can last it. So it's their best first sector so far. Oh, a little bit wide there, that's okay. Kept that under control somehow. Front left is gone from yellow to orange now, so the strain for the front left is really affecting it now. It's red now, it's burning. The tyres overheat and they will lose grip, so It's like you're driving with no tyre wear now. The problem is, so many left turns on this track, it's just impossible to call it off unless you're on the straight like I am now. You can see it just going down gradually, but it's not going to be enough to get it to green. Oh, it's right in my mirrors. Really applying the pressure now on me. And the grip of the car is starting to go as well. Final lap, come on. If we stay in this position, I'm pretty sure we win the championship. We're gonna do it. We are gonna do it, boys. 5th place. Not first, but 5th. It's good enough for me, though.
We are the champions, my friend. Unbelievable.
We've actually done it.
I'm so pleased for you. That's
Oh my boy. Jesus. Jesus. And our teammate didn't do half bad as well. He was 7th. That's not bad. That's not bad for my teammate. We didn't get the best lap, but we were actually within good pace of everyone, which was good. I like qualifying a little bit. But yeah, wow. Just wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've won by 3 points. Literally by 3 points we've managed to win the championship by. That is incredibly close. Oh wow. Wow. Let's look at the team. And we actually... No, we came 2nd in the team standings because of my bloody teammate. Wow. But I'm absolutely happy with that. At least we won the drivers roster. You know. So let's go ahead, continue, and get our trophy. Oh, the fight for this one was difficult, but we've done it. We were the champion of Formula 3, or 3.5s. But hey guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and also don't forget to subscribe and follow if you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube. And yeah guys, thank you so much for joining in today, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. So take care everyone, and peace out. Take it easy.